Hello. Today I would like to review the subscription-based investment services in India. Uh, to explain what I mean by subscription-based investment services, so I would like to review a few well-known ethical companies who offer certain services for a fee. These could be your data vendors, or they could also be advisory services. So broadly, I have had two criteria for including the vendor in this particular video. One, the vendor has to be ethical. Two, the service has to be affordable. So I don't want to review something which will cost a few lakh rupees per month or per year or whatever, so which is not affordable for a retail investor. So moving on, I would like to say that this list is not comprehensive, and Capital Line, which is a well-known vendor, is excluded because it's not practical for retail investors to get their services. The focus is on affordable tools or advisory services which can add value or aid in stock selection. I'm only including those which I have used or have got reliable feedback from friends who have used, or I myself might have used it in a trial version or something of that sort. And some of the providers have a model portfolio feature where they readily provide you their model portfolio. So the first tool I would like to review is MarketSmith India. MarketSmith India is a subsidiary of William O'Neill India. William O'Neill is the author of How to Make Money in Stocks and is a pioneer of CanSlim methodology. So there is no doubt that William O'Neill is an extremely successful investor, and his companies have been providing services in the US for a long time. MarketSmith India is offering currently a trial at 1 rupee. So I had taken this trial for 99 rupees a few months ago, and it I was not too keen about the premium membership, whether I should go for or not. So you can review this. Premium membership provides access to model portfolio, pattern recognition. So that means they kind of provide you pivot levels of each stock, and then there are premium idea lists. So which would be some stocks which could make an entry to the model portfolio. So currently they may not be part of the model portfolio, but they will be making a transition if everything lines up correctly over the next few weeks or months. And then there is some custom filtering which is available. The yearly membership is around 9,900 per annum. So which I think there could be some offers or something running. So that's why it is 9,900, and quarterly membership is 4,000 rupees. So moving on, the second service I would like to review is Moneylife Advisory, or which also is known as stock letters in their website. Moneylife has been a pioneer in financial education and investor awareness. It is run by Debashish Basu and Suchita Dalal, who are based out of Mumbai. Scam is a publication, like they were the authors of this book called Scam, which was a brutally honest review of the Harshad Mehta scam. They are very ethical people. There is no doubt on that. And Money Life offers four stock letters: Lion, which has more large caps; Antelope, which has more mid caps but some small caps. Sorry, some large caps; Tortoise, which has having value oriented stocks with small and mid caps; and Panther is mostly comprising of small caps and optically cheap stocks. So the annual package of all for all four letters would be around rupees 13,594 including GST. So one letter will come out to be around 4,000 odd, and two at around 6,700, and three at 10,000 odd. So based on your needs, you could decide which stock letter you would like to subscribe. So and they track their companies, whatever they have put in their stock letters. They usually track their companies. So one good thing is you don't have to spend too much time in tracking those companies results, etc. And they also give exit signals. The subscription service 3 I would like to review is Stalwart Advisor. So this is run by Jatin Khemani, who is based out of Delhi. It is having a good track record and past exits of Tasty Bite Eatables, Amrutanjan, Relaxo, DFM Foods, etc., which has been blockbuster in fact. And there are some public picks which have not worked out well, which is true for any service provider. But this is a publicly known stock, so I'm just mentioning that. So Wonderla Holidays. And Jatin has a good reputation in the investing circles and also runs the Indian Investors Conclave, which has both free and paid content. So you could look at it at this website as well. So it could help you in your investment journey. The Stalwart Advisor subscription is a bit higher on the higher side compared to the previous two which I mentioned. So it's priced around 20,000 per year. So moving on, there is another company called Katalyst Wealth, which I had come across. So it's run by Ekansh Mittal, who is based out of Lucknow. It has the premium service of Alpha, Alpha and Model, Alpha Plus, and Alpha Plus Model and Model. So Alpha means he just gives the investing reports to you. Around 14 to 16 ideas are can be expected per year. Alpha and Model includes both investing reports as well as uh, the the model Excel sheet. So Alpha Plus includes some special situations report. So I think the most basic one would be again around 10,000 rupees per annum. So, but so you could maybe look at each of these because there is a slight variation between each of these variants. So the past blockbuster picks of Ekansh Mittal or Catalyst Wealth include Canfin Homes, Oriental Refractories, etc. Some picks which did not work out well are is Acrysil. So moving on to the next service provider is called it's called Stallion Asset. It's run by Amit Jeswani, who is based out of Mumbai. Stallion Asset has two plans, multi-bagger and momentum. So multi-bagger is priced at around 5,000 for 3 months, 15,000 for 1 year, and 25,000 for 2 years. It's all excluding GST. Whereas momentum is priced at around 20,000 for 1 year and 12,000 for 6 months. So there's one good thing about Stallion is you get a trial version, so you could get one free report. So uh, I would try to check that report before subscribing to this service. So moving on to the next service, so this is not a advisory service like the other ones previously seen. So this is more of a screening tool which is called screener.in. It's run by Ayush Mittal, who is based out of Lucknow. It's an amazing tool. I have used it myself and use it quite regularly. It has a lot of free features. I have not subscribed to the premium membership of this, but the premium membership could be useful for those who are interested in data analysis or data wrangling. So you could get a lot of Excel dumps and other, and you could plug in your APIs and stuff like that. And there are also other extra facilities, extra services of a premium membership. So if you face any issues while doing your screening activities, you could get a premium support. So that means they would try to resolve the issue as quickly as possible. And then there is also a free credit rating report, screen alerts, etc. So that is the advantage of this. Then there are a few other services which I have not reviewed in detail because I didn't use it. So one of it is Stock Edge. It has a lot of free features. I like this app, and maybe this could be looked at because it's priced at only 4,000 per year. Then there is Aveeksat Advisory managed by Avik Mitra, who is based out of Kolkata. So this is priced based on the portfolio size. So this could be useful for someone who is new to the market. And then there is Intelsense managed by Abhishek Basmalik, which is again based out of Kolkata. So it's around 12,000 per year. So conclusion is you have to first think whether it's required for you to go for premium services, whether it's your goal is to go for data or investment idea. If you just want an investment idea, then Moneylife is a good choice. But if you want to learn investing, read the reports, learn and understand the Excel models, so Katalyst or Stalwart could be a good idea. Even Stallion could be good in that way. So I would urge you to go through each of these. You can even call them and check their services, check the kind of support they are willing to give before you subscribe. But one thing is for sure that not everyone needs all these service providers. So it's better to make a choice and select one or two based on your needs and based on the services offered by these service providers. Thank you.